Hey y'all, it's me, Candy. This question. So, come on, hey, Chiron in Aries, maybe. I'm not sure. He is either a Chiron in Aries. I'm just taking a shot. Or Chiron in Taurus. Calling fire, earth, air, water, serenity. They show with angels, God, princess, the sacred, and sweet being, and Father. Yes. Father, I'm so called as Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob. That's it. One thing, one day. So I don't know. We'll do a pick three, I think. I like to play. I got it over. But I don't think about doing it all the time. Let's go. Yes, I was listening for this earlier. Guys, that's like I really did. Really, really did. I come from a family of dancers. Guys. My brother danced. Well, he used to. My sister danced. Danielle, she danced. Yeah, my mother used to dance. I come from a family of dancers. Okay, I ain't used these in a long time. Let's do a pick bigger things. So, group one. This is the Star Ancestor Star by Stephanie Campbell, I think. I was just gonna listen to Amalé while we do a pick three. Okay. So yeah, I don't know. Let's see what happens. Let's see what comes out. I feel really good. It's a new moon in Scorpio, right? Today. In it, right? So, but so far so good. But I don't know. It's like very, I don't know, gentle for some reason. I have no idea, but it is pretty gentle. Mod. I love Omale because he do a lot of chanting and stuff. I love it. Like, I'm just holding yes. Same concept. But he also do it. Yeah, I could connect to him like Native American. He used to like, yeah, the flutes and stuff. Group one, let's see what's happening with group. Group one, two. All right. Nazi, why you do me that? Nigeria, number three. Cameroon, number two. Benin and Togo, number one. Mali, number four. One, I don't know yet. What did it say? Can you see? We need light too, right? Oh, it's darkness. What is that, a dolphin? Or a seal? It's a dolphin, right? Oh, wow. Oh, wow. Oh, God. Well, this is, yeah, this one is going down. It's a well. Well and orca elders. Share your song, frequency of sound. Diving deep. So it's definitely, I can assume, Neptunian. Yes, it's definitely Neptunian. It's like bottom to the bottom. Yes, the bottom, diving deep, guys. Good one. Or now in this picture is the well is going down. Is a yes. Is about a father regarding fatherhood. Father is either your father, your grandfather, yeah, something like this. But it's Neptunian, so I feel like it is, yeah, Pisces. So is Sun, Moon, rising Pisces? Most definitely. Now I do see. I don't know if this is a goldfish down here, but I do see a goldfish. Goldfish for me are related to the Queen of Cups, Scorpio, also in Cancer and Pisces. So yeah, Queen and Kings of Cups, because it does say well and Orca elders. What is an Orca? I don't know what an Orca is. What is an Orca? Let me see. I don't know what an Orca is. I'm gonna go back. So him in a second, but let me see what an Orca is. Oh, the orca or killer whale is a toothed whale and largest member of the oceanic dolphin family. Wow. It is the only extant species in the genus Orcanus and is recognized by its black and white pattern body. So it's a whale. What is a killer whale? So I feel like is this because I am picking up it could be have something to do with um Uranus and the way that it is something generational. It could be with dealing with Neptunian stuff, it could be generations or legacy, a family legacy of incarceration, right? And yeah, and maybe thinking about this, it could be in a way of okay, so if this is somebody who incarceration in some way, it could be I don't know if you want to think of a marriage as an incarceration. Yeah, but okay, it could have been if it was that bad, okay? Or it could be bad marriages, long that, yes. But I feel like it's mostly, I feel like it's mostly the masculine energy, but it could have something to do with a Queen of Cups, meaning I feel like it's a masculine King of Cups who might be seeking healing with a Queen of Cups, right? So it could be, yes, because the Queen of Cups is all about it is so the King of Cups is the house, but the King of Cups um does come with a house. The King of Cups comes with a house. But the Queen of Cups is the stork. So what is the stork? The stork is a bird, so it's a messenger. So this is the Queen of Cups could be in the healing arts in some way. So I did say Neptunian, so it could be it been coming up a lot. We have it could be jail, it could be some sort of treatment center, something like this, getting treatment. But and diving deep to have to do that. I mean, this is guys. Yes, it's painful, right? Yeah. But I feel like it's related to what guys might not agree. Some guys might not agree, but I feel like for a man, a female therapist, psychiatrist, psychologist is perfect. Is the perfect it should probably be a woman. Because a man giving him man on man, like a man now you might think it might be good because he I don't know if you in that when you're in that situation, you need an alternate, right, perspective. Right? You need somebody who's going to be able to step out of this situation and give you some alternative perspective. So if especially when it comes to something with it emotional, because usually women deal with stuff like that. Who do you go to, boys? Have now Freud talks about this in therapy, right? I mean in psychology. Um, yeah, children and boys specifically and how they attach to the mom and girls, right? How they attach to the father. So it could be that. It could be, right. It could be women, Queen of Cups, women who are, right, seeking assistance or help or counseling or something like that from a man. Think it's great because only a man is going to be able to tell you is that what it is that you need to hear as a woman, unless you date women. The opposite. So we walk around using this word, right? Ops and ops. But now opposition is not the opposite. Ops is not always bad. It could also be, yeah, very, the opposite could also be very beneficial when it comes to healing, especially of a, yes, of an emotional nature. So it would, the King of Cups is also what the fifth, he could be a fireman. He's first, yeah, but he saves lives. So he's like a superhero. He saves lives. He could be also a mentor, a philanthropist, a giver. And the Queen of Cups is also a giver, but it's in two different kind of ways. Now it is of the emotional, right? It's from an emotional standpoint, both. But men and women are different biologically, psychologically, uh, probably spiritually, emotionally, in all kinds of ways. We are different. How we relate to each other is different. So yeah, so if this is that, I think this is great. This is a great move. If this is about taking some sort of holistic approach to healing as it relates to generational stuff, then I say go for it. Now, Neptune, yeah, it does involve like mystical stuff and illusions and all of this other, yeah, fantastical and yeah, all of that stuff. So be careful here. If it is something that deals with psychosis and stuff like this is serious. Okay, guys. So it needs treatment. That's yeah, point blank period. And if this is about going into rehab, it could be feel like it's something of that nature. So I just did a video, right, for the new moon and it did come up. Neptune came up. So the Queen and King of Cups, also the Knights and the Pages of Cups. Yeah, could be dealing with this. So if you're dealing with, I feel like specifically Neptune is what I feel. Pisces, Scorpio, and yeah, most yeah, I think it's mostly Neptunian. Pisces, Sun, Moon, and Rising, and Scorpio, Sun, Moon, and Rising. But as they both relate to Uranian energy and water bearing, and somebody here in your family is or is going to be diving deep. It could be some sort of hospitalization. I had to tell you the truth, guys. I'm telling you. Yeah. But I feel like it's a long term issue that's being addressed here. That is gonna require probably family support, family unity, all of the this stuff. So there's some Neptune, Scorpio, some Pisces, Scorpio, Neptune, Pluto cross over here. Certainly, and it has to do with something really deep. I don't know how dark because it is blue, but I feel like it is dealing with the exchange and of information. So when it says singing your song, right, it's speaking your piece. So it could be like family counseling, yes, it could actually involve, yeah, singing, singers. It could, but it's actually a beautiful card. It could be a king of yeah, a king and queen of cups. It could be now, and I feel it could be some air here. Now, yeah, I'm feeling it's Uranian. It has something to do with Uranus, obviously, but not but water bearing. So it could be uh because it is about the collective, right? Uranus is about the collective. The collective is innovative, is yeah, creating, it's the inventor, right? It is so it could be inventing some, it could be even with coming up cures and things like that. Yeah. It could be scientists, aquamarineness, scientists, definitely. Something to do with science. See? Oh God, yeah. Six of Swords. Now, see, this is what I don't want to be doing. I don't want to be now every deck of cards. I'm not going to be linking them to. Yeah, I don't. If they not over here, I'm not looking for them. Yeah, I'm not getting. Yeah, I think I put them over there. I did just use it. These I didn't. Yeah, I don't know. Look it up and see what the Six of Swords. It is a placement, and I feel like it's probably yeah relevant, right? This is the only reason why I want to do it because it's probably yeah, it probably applies to Google, right? Probably, or else I wouldn't be. This is what I'm saying. Six of Swords. Nah, this is. Oh, it's the tower and Cardamancy. But again, see, it's the Hierophant for me. Elder gods. Merc got Mercury, Mercury and Aquarius. So this placement could be significant. Mercury and Aquarius. So yeah, I said yeah, it is. Yeah. So it could be what, Gemini? Yeah. Or yeah. Or it could be Virgo too, because it is Mercury. So yeah. So it could involve that too. Gemini, Aquarius, and Aquarius. Yeah. Or at Virgo. But it's peace. Bringing whatever this is. Yeah. Bringing peace to whatever this is. So I feel, yeah. So completion. So it's just the 7, 8, 9, 10 if you want to do that. And just, and yeah, ending it. I feel it could be over the death of a father, grandfather, something like this. But I feel like it's the death of some sort of, cause see the swords are there. Some pattern, some behavioral pattern that needs to come to an end. And see the tower? Right. For some, it could be just the following in your maybe your father's footsteps, especially for some women. For girls, it could be too, but I feel specifically for the men. Like if you had a father who could have been in so like law enforcement, or if you had a father who could have been like in corrections, or a fire, something in the fire, a first responder. I don't know, you might not want to do this anymore. Or your son might not want to. It could be you and your wife dealing with it. He might not want to. He might want to move into some other area. Yeah, for or could be military. He don't want to go into. He don't want to continue. You might not want to go into the military like you. It could be something like this too, guys. So yeah, because it's some sort of tower. But I feel it might be a change in direction here, generationally. So somebody, yeah, is probably ending and going into some new mm, career path. It might, I mean, guys, I feel like with our kids, you like I'm about liberation and freedom. You have to allow them to move in their own autonomy. A lot of times, parents we want our kids to follow in our footsteps and do what it is we want them to do. But sometimes you have to allow for deviations. You have to allow for detours. You have to let them go off, yeah, on their own and create. I don't know. The only thing you could do is pray and hope for the best. But if you taught them, everything that they know, most of what they know, then whatever field they go into, I'm sure they'll still be great. But you gotta allow them the chance to take the shot at following their dreams and their goals and they want to. You have to let them do it. It's probably difficult. Yeah, you're probably talking about this. It could be a group of people the elders who are talking about this, it could be right going back and forth. But I feel like, yeah, coming to some, maybe it could be causing some sort of disruption. Maybe going back and forth about it, thinking about if you should back and forth. I think, see, and it took tools the night. It could be going into the military or not going into the military, or maybe going into some other branch of the military. Or I feel like another way, going in some other direction. The knight in this case is point, yeah, he's facing, well, looking down, he's facing backwards to me, but in any case, right, yeah, he- the knight is going to move forward. I don't think you should, right, it is the moon here, but some guys, I'm telling you, it's religion. Because this card, it's like the, see, what the, is going to the mountain. So this person, it could be religion, and yeah, going so in terms of hermetics, going in another direction. But it's moon, so it is what's hidden. But yeah, but it's coming out because they'll Uranus. Yep, yep. That's the awakener. It works with Saturn. So see what I'm saying? The father here could have been very Saturnian, all about structure and all of yeah. And I feel like here there is a son who, yeah, maybe wants to live a more liberal lifestyle. Don't want it such a, yeah, don't feel like he needs to have, yeah, such a structured lifestyle. See the butterfly. Butterflies represent Scorpio to me. So the sun, right, could be a Scorpio. It could be, it's a, he could be gay because the two of wands is here, right? See, in the Ten of Pentacles, guys, in the Knight of Wands. Okay, right. And see, the Nine of Cups is here, right? So, also too here, somebody could be coming out as, yeah, gay. Their son, I feel specifically, could be coming out as gay. But if this is true, I don't know. Only thing you could do is really just pray they strengthen the Lord. Or it could be issues around sexuality, bisexuality, hiding it, these types of things. But when the Nine of Cups come up, the Nine of Cups it concerns me because the Nine of Cups is like Jupiterian energy, but then the Nine of Cups, you got to be careful with it because it could get you in a whole bunch of trouble. Because it's mostly about self fulfillment, yourself. So, guys, Aquarius here, you got to be careful here with your inventions, right? Your inventions are supposed to be right. Yeah, helping the collective, humanitarianism. So, when it comes to humanitarianism, I don't know how much yourself is included in it. I mean, yeah, in the sense that it's your passion and your drive and your wishes to help humanity in a good way, right? right? I hope. Feel like this could be because for me, this whole age of Aquarian thing, I don't like fucking around with it, and I could tell by looking at my birth chart and looking at um yeah, by my birth chart and looking at karmic astrology. Yeah, in a karmic perspective, like looking at the ages in my birth chart, this like I don't the age of Aquarian. I think that's why I'm so spiritual. I don't know if I hooked around too much with the age of Aquarian. No, I, during the ages of Aquarian, I think I'm just like this in the age of Aquarian. I stay close to the Most High God because yeah, it's easy to defile yourself. Yeah, and really, yeah, screw up your family legacy messing around with it based on some yeah dream I guess that you have. But now the Knight of Wands is here, which is sweeping. That's the broom. So I don't know what is this about maintenance job, maintenance man, sweepers, cleaners. I don't know what this guy. Yeah, what that maintenance. I don't know how. Yeah, this ties in. Janitors, janitor, or something like this. I think. But it's hot and something and something coming out. It could be boss. It could be something sexual. The Knight of Wands is here. The Knight of Cups, the Two of Wands, and the Fool. Yeah, something that has to do with issues. Yeah, some surrounding sexuality. But now since the butterfly is there, it represents death. You know, it is Uranus, but the Six of Cups, the star. So Scorpio, death, transformation, and rebirth. Something yeah, is dying here. Seven of Pentacles is here. It's the past. It deals with past investment, past things. Yeah. Okay, guys. So, group one. If that's true, it is not now. It's not that if it does have some like this is hard because if it's your child, I can't. It has to be hard, but I can't. It's hard to advise people when it comes to these things, especially in such a broad way like this. It would have to be like if it's private, then I could be like, and I know the person like specific. Then, but it's hard to because it's hard for me to say, to tell to like this on your kid. If in this day and age, if my kid came to me and told me that they was gonna do this, then I would talk to them in a way where, well, I hope you're not gonna be hiding it, right? Like, so in terms of coming out, because that's the difficult part. Because how you gonna do this and you gonna do this and hide? Because it's only gonna hurt you. It's gonna be painful. So if you're gonna come out, then you're gonna come out and be the best that you could be at whatever this is, right? I expect you to still be the best that you can be. Because why a soul picks a certain path, why or choose to have a certain experience, guys, it's a lot of moving parts. Some is a lot. It is karmic. The Two of Wands is there, so it's a karmic tie to some legacy of moving in and out at a quick and fast rate, impulsively, but for your own wish fulfillment. So for some, it's something unexpected that happens that karmically, but it shows you. I feel like this right here, the Two of Wands, the Ten of Pentacles, the Knight Cups, the Knight of Wands, and the Nine. shows you like whatever it is that you've been doing in the past, even if it has something to do with sex. So even if it is having, yeah, multiple wives, multiple women, all that kind of thing, even if it has nothing to do with bisexuality, it has something to do with sexuality in general. Yeah, the need to have maybe all of these women, you're bouncing in and out, running through relationships, making impulsive decisions, and then, you know, yeah, but it's based on not, it's just Jupiter, yeah, in a toxic way, though. It's all about, yeah, yourself and yourself, yeah, and not really considering other people that's involved in the situation. It's your family and your family legacy, whatever that is. So some it might be going against legacy, some it might be going with legacy. Yeah, but now, yeah, you should know the Seven of Pentacles is here. So it's something to do with the past investment, and probably running in and out of relationships and but they not considering other people, just thinking about yourself. So it could be you doing this, yeah, and you got children, right? Whatever it is. It could be even somebody who lives their life. It's the age of Aquarian type of person. Could be the archetype, the inventor, invents things. Could be Neptunian, the artist. hmm And it could lead them away from the home a lot. But in this way, I don't know. Is it only about work? So going, it's like I feel like going, yeah, like maybe in the past, right? Having your career, whatever, because the Ten of Pentacles is here, the Seven of Pentacles is here. This is and the two, right? And the Knight. Making money, right? It could be the Knight. It could be being a surgeon, being a doctor. The Knight of Pentacles deal with knobs, so it could be a doctor. Yeah, it could be your career, whatever that is. But yeah, um, causing a lot of conflict in your life. Yeah, because maybe being away from home. But now, yeah, it's based on your own, yeah, wish fulfillment, your happiness. So you are happy. You are the type that is happy being away from home. Now, I don't know if how this is going to be a pick three, but I don't know. Let's see. Because I don't know. I don't think so. Now, is this about you? Yeah, because a lot of people are that pick careers and jobs that keep them away from home a lot. I don't know how this is possible. How can you now the military? Yeah, the but it's usually men that do this, right? But it's because some part of them, yeah, loves to be away from yeah, they love being away from their wives and yeah, they love being away. I can't, okay, sorry, but I gotta tell you, yeah, it brings them emotional satisfaction to be away from their families. So they're not sad or upset when they're away from home for long periods of times. But I don't know if their families feel like that, like the wives and their children might feel a different kind of way. And how this plays and how it affects the families. These days, it could be the woman who it very well could be the woman who's out working, making it could be. And the family is at home suffering. Yeah, the father is at home with the kids most of the time, and she's out at work. But it's because she wishes, Yo, cause I no, I hear, but cause I got this window open here, and um, no, I'm not gonna. No, I hear. Yeah, I don't want to go. No, but let me just keep the like from the. I heard something buzzing the window over there open. It ain't no screw there. So I don't know, and maybe this is coming up now. It's an issue. So again, with the two of swords and the two of pentacles, there it's about again like the work life balance here, something like this that also that might play a role in some family. I feel like maybe dysfunction, but somebody is thinking about this. Maybe it could be going to family counseling, like getting counseling and talking about this, but God, the the thing is here, you gotta just face the truth here. Like, I don't know, then maybe you just, yeah, I'm not gonna say it's for everybody. Some people might be comfortable with this lifestyle, but I'm saying I, as a person who study, right, human behavior and I observe it and all this other stuff, find it interesting. I have to tell the truth. I- From observe, I don't know. I don't think my, I don't know if they really make up for, they really make perfect happy marriages. I think that both the husband, in my opinion, both the husband and the wife are happy with the both of them are equally happy with the separation. It's the kids that suffer the most from it, but their parents, I don't know if they really like each other in the first place. They are happy living separate lives mostly. I think so it's just based on my observation that both parents are usually happy with this. Yeah. And long term, like people who've been married for long, they both are happy because they both, honestly, they live separate lives. The kids know this, but it could be a marriage with two children, two boys. The kid, yeah, the kids know that something is, yeah, but the parents are probably comfortable with said situation because they both might not want to be facing, yeah, both, yeah, intimacy issues. So yes, this group here, maybe I'll do just two. It's intimacy issues coming up here for me, and I think you, yeah, I think it goes back to. I feel like if it's men, it's intimacy issues. Yeah, it's issues with the woman that you choose, but it's based on something that has to do with the men, your father, your grandfather, yeah, the men, maybe your uncles, it could be your brother, yeah, but older people, men in your lives, in your life, in your lives. Some habit, something that you chose, yeah. Yeah. The question here is, do you trust your instincts? When? What about yourself? Do you trust your, do you trust yourself? When? Do you trust your instincts? Because that's the question here. Because with Uranus coming up here and it is in Taurus going backwards, something, somebody or something, yeah, is a rut here. Saturn is some square that you've been dealing with, that y'all been dealing with, whoever, and something unexpected happens to move you out of a rut. But trusting yourself and trusting your instincts here are very important. And the Seven of Pentacles is here, so that's yeah, past and past investment is highly indicated here. Good one. So I say, I don't know. Yeah, think about this. But you could look up Stephanie Campbell's, yeah, and look up Well and Orca Elders and see, yeah. I don't get it. I don't. I that's not. I don't know how people. I just people do what they need to. Yeah, now it works for some people, but I find that people who have these kind of they both people partners are equal. They both happy. He's away from home all the time, and she's happy that he's away from home all the time. But that's just my observation. Oops, yeah. But however, something Uranus is, yeah, something unexpected is happening here. Yeah, and it is in Taurus, so you might want to look and see where this is. I don't even know. I think I should just leave it and just really Uranus came up here and just name it Uranus, right? And just because it's 47, yeah, and do some acid, yeah, with Neptune, yeah, okay. So, guys, yeah, I'm not gonna do a pick three because it's already at 47 minutes. So, Uranus, I'm gonna call it Pluto, yeah, and Neptune, and leave it there. But I feel like it's really the King and Queen of Cups dealing with Uranus, with Uranus dealing with the King and Queen of Cups. Really. Okay. So, yeah, I don't know how I'm gonna name it, but I'm just gonna leave it here, guys. Peace out. Damn it. Oh, shit.